5 more teams have spots in Southwest Florida for the quarterfinals in the 2016 FBU National Championship. Welcome back into our New Jersey studios, everyone. Neil Sika, Anthony Herron on the path to Naples. Among those 5 teams, 2 new faces, Anthony, and that should be some excitement.
And the bracket is going to get shaken up, Neil. When you look at how this has played out so far through the first 3 rounds, with those 2 new teams coming in, can't wait to see how that plays out once these young men get to Naples.
All right, plenty of action to get to. We're going to start in the 6th grade and tell you who's on their way to Southwest Florida. Our Day 3 update begins with the 6th grade South Regional, where Dade County Pop Sleeper beats Tampa in Gwinnett, Georgia, 26-6.
And Tampa was really a tough team. They lost a close battle against Kentucky in round 2. That Kentucky team was one of the ones that I felt like, from my knowledge of youth football in that region, had a great opportunity to advance, but Tampa able to take them down, going down to Dade County. To a big victory for Dade County.
Dade County into the quarterfinals in Naples. Also heading to Naples for the very first time, you can put these 6th graders on the Granite Stone. South Dakota 30, Wichita 8 in Wichita, Kansas. What an achievement.
It's really impressive that South Dakota was able to put up 30 points because Wichita got eliminated by Austin in a shutout in round 2. So overall, Wichita had looked like a team that was just slightly improving in that victory that they had. But overall, South Dakota putting 30 on the board. Good things coming for their offense.
Some 6th grade consolation scores in the West bracket. In Placer Valley, California, it's Sacramento with a 20-2 win over Oregon.
A lot of speed on the field in that game. Some wide open spread offenses. Big victory for Sacramento.
And another consolation in the West in Sacramento. The 6th graders of Inland Empire defeated Northern Washington 54-0.
A really strong showing for Inland Empire in that game because they actually got blanked in their opener, so it put 54 points on the board. Great way for those kids to finish.
But it's Dade County and South Dakota's 6th graders on their way to Naples. Who made it in the 7th and 8th grade? We'll find out right after this.
You can ask any coach, player, or fan. Before the beaches, the golf courses, the sunsets, Florida is known for football. But in Naples, Marco Island, you get them all. With the facilities and accommodations perfect for your off-season training, tournament, or event. Florida's Paradise Coast is Florida's sports paradise.
The best youth football players in the country are at youth1.com. Youth1.com has the Elite 101 report of the nation's top 101 players, the Freshman 450, rankings, recaps, and news for football and all youth sports. And now anyone can create an athlete profile and share their stats, videos, and skills with the world. Whether you want to be the best or see the best, go to youth1.com, celebrating the best of youth sports.
The Path to Naples is brought to you by the Naples, Marco Island, and Everglades Convention and Visitors Bureau. Also by Battle Sports Science and Youth One. Welcome back. Another spot on the line to the quarterfinals in Naples in the 7th grade Northeast, and Rhode Island on their home turf, if you will, taking care of Massachusetts in the 7th grade matchup, 28-22. That great running back Jacob Gibbons had a fantastic game, Anthony.
He did, and the defensive lineman Owen Lallier was really wreaking havoc in the backfield. 3 sacks all told in that game over Massachusetts.
So it's Rhode Island making their first appearance in Southwest Florida. 2 consolation games in the 7th grade. We start in the Northeast in Fort Mill, South Carolina. Northern New Jersey blanking Charlotte 23-zip.
These additional game opportunities in the consolation bracket, very key for players at this age overall. You think about Northern New Jersey, the opportunity they've taken advantage of to end their tournament on a high note with a 23-0 win.
And their brethren from the South, Southern New Jersey, a 12-0 win over Northern Virginia in Fort Mill.
As much as these kids love playing football, wouldn't surprise me one bit. Northern New Jersey, they may get back home. Southern New Jersey, they may just face each other again on the field.
On to the South, 2 teams that know each other well, no matter the grade level. Pops' #1 ranking was Broward County, and they take care of GFL 26-19. The 6th graders trying to defend that title at the 7th grade level.
Those Southerners overall, not only the talent that comes out of there, but the depth of talent, the 2 QB system that Broward County is using right now, just an example of how they've been so effective with it. Just a 1-touchdown victory, but they do advance.
And in the Midwest, also a pick of pops to get through. Dallas Metro all over KC Metro, 32-0 in Overland Park.
Jordan Cook, their linebacker, was an all-FBU selection. That 40-0 win they had in the first game, just rolling over again as they get through round 3, 32-0 this score, so they have yet to give up a point in this entire path to Naples.
And our lone 8th grade score from this update, a consolation game. Blue Collar Affair, Rhode Island 28, Long Island 22 up in the Northeast.
Hats off to the kids from Long Island. They went down in the previous round 14-0, lost to Connecticut there, didn't put a point on the board, so came back and responded against Rhode Island. 22 points they had, so only losing by 6. You respect the fact that these kids came out knowing it was going to be their final opportunity on their way to the national championship. That's not going to be there for them, but a great effort they showed. 5
more spots secured across 6th and 7th grade on the path to Naples. Familiar faces like Broward County 7th, but the 7th graders from Rhode Island, the 6th graders from South Dakota. Some new names. Looking forward to seeing them play in a couple of weeks.
Really excited about it. I mean, there's history that's potentially there for these kids, and especially the ones who come from all the way across the country to make their way down the path to Naples to potentially compete for a national championship. Very excited for them.
Well, history continues to be made. We have one more update on this 3rd day of the tournament. Anthony, of course, will be off with the U.S. Army All-Americans and back tomorrow as we get ready to send you on the path to Naples, which continues on FBUNC.com. Live games being streamed there right now. In fact, we're going to catch up on a lot of that action. And, of course, you can follow along, too, on the FBUNC YouTube page. He's Anthony Herron. I'm Neil Sika. One more evening update for you. Thanks for watching on the path to Naples.